Welcome to another episode coming at you from ChooseYourRelationships.com off of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. So, question of the day is, what do you do if you find out your girlfriend is bisexual? What do you do if you find out your girlfriend is bisexual? Now, you've been following me for a while. I talked about this a couple weeks ago. Well, maybe it's a couple months ago. By the time you see this video, you know. It's a good question. Me personally, I'm gonna tell you what I would personally do. And I'm gonna tell you some things you probably should think about, because I've had this experience twice in my life. Now, this can really be a tough situation. Now, me personally, I don't want to have anything to do with a woman that wants to be with a man and a woman, or confused by her sexuality. I don't want to have anything to do with her. So, she got to go. I would plan to get rid of her. But that's just me. Now, some guys might like a woman that's bisexual because maybe she'll go out and bring a girl home to be with him. But I've heard guys say this, but I say, hey, I don't need her to do that. I can do that myself. I can go out and get a woman and bring her home myself if I really want to do that. That's no benefit to me. I don't care about that. That's a benefit to her, but it ain't no benefit to me. And personally, I'm very particular of who I lay down with. You know, I just don't lay down with any woman or any random woman. I just don't do that. And I know most people don't go about doing things the way I would do as far as who I lay down with. And if she's a woman, I know she don't see it the way I do, the way I see it. I already know this. You know, because most women operate on emotion. When I lay down with somebody, it ain't all about just emotion and how I feel all the time. It's a combination of things. So even that way of thinking, of having, of seeing it as a benefit, because I can be with other women because she'll go and get another woman and bring it home. I don't need that. I can do that myself. That ain't no benefit to me. So I would plan to get rid of her. You got to go. And the reason why you have to go is because, another reason why you have to go is because more than likely, if you hid this from me, maybe you got turned out, I don't know. You know, but it happened to me twice. The first time, I was actually dating this girl, and she hid it from me. You know, and by the way, none of these women ever really came out and told me that they like women. No. Their friends told me. The first woman told me, her friend told me she was. And basically by the time her friend told me about it, I already kind of knew anyway. But her friend just validated my reasoning and based on what I've seen and how she engaged with other women and all this stuff, and how she looked at other women. So I kind of already knew, had an idea, and when her friend told me, I was like, yeah, I already knew that. Thanks for telling me anyway, or whatever. And the only reason her friend told me that, because she wanted to get some. That's the only reason her friend told me that. You know? So, but even then, she never told me that she liked women. Even still to this day. She be on Instagram, but she never admit to being with a woman. Never. You know, she hang out with a bunch of women, but never admitted to it. It's kind of weird, you know. And the second time it happened, you know, it was kind of like same thing. You know, lead you on. You know, you go, you be in a relationship, you thinking this woman is down with you, you know, and as time go on, years go past, um, you peep game and you see how she interact with women and I be like, hey, you like y'all a little too close. What's going on or whatever? And then when you get too close to a girl that she um uh likes or maybe she's attracted to, she flips out, has a problem with it, and then I found out that it wasn't that she was just jealous. No, she looked at it like, hey, this my woman. So, you know, that's how basically how I found out. But there was a few um incidents that took place, and I figured it out. And just like I figured it out the first time or whatever. But see, one of the main reasons why I know that these women had a thing for women is because I actually know lesbian women. I know gay women. That's how I knew, because I know the signs. So you really can't, a woman that likes women can't really fool me. Because I know women that get down like this. I know women that live this life, live that lifestyle. But even still then, they never admit to it. They never admit to it. None of them really admit to it. Even to this day. But see, the problem that I have is you got women that'll get married, have kids, and everything. Some guys, same thing. They get married, have kids, go through all the motions and everything. So I'm like, yo, you can't. You that's taking it too far. You can't get married to somebody 5, 10, 15 years and you know you're not really into a man like that. That's just they just getting married because of the family, the parents, and it's all for show. So now you got kids with this person. You done accumulated all this stuff, invested into this person, and you find out who they really are. So, unless you're gonna have some type of arrangement, some type of special relationship, I would say just move on and live your life, man. I just, I know some people right now that's married, and I know they got lesbian wives or the man he swing both ways or whatever. I know it. Other people know it too, but they don't put them on blast. But I don't think it's cute. I don't want to be involved with it. I just don't want to be involved. Anybody that's living that life, even the thought of being with another woman. I know some women, the thought of being with another woman, it's there. Maybe they never pulled the trigger and actually took the leap. But the thought process, I don't want to be involved with nobody like that either. Because if she'll go above and beyond the call of duty to be with a woman and spend time with a woman, she ain't gonna do that with a guy. If she's into women, she probably not gonna put very little effort to being with a guy. That's what I've seen. Most women that I know, the thought of them being with another woman is disgusting to them. But the idea of being with a man, that's lovely to them. So it's either or. Whenever I meet a woman that say, hey, I like to be with a man sometime and a woman sometime, they're usually leaning towards the women. It's like being with a man is cool, That's my family. But they love women. And then you got some women will say they'll mess around with women every once in a while. But they'll say, hey, I won't be in a relationship with them. Yeah. You know? So I don't want no parts of none of that. I like being around women that are in the men. Only. That's it. End of story. But at the end of the day, everyone has to do what works for them. But like I said, if you have some special relationship with this woman, man or woman, and if y'all can work it out, okay. I know it's difficult if you have kids. You know, I know that can be difficult, but I would probably say that there's a lot of people out here with weird dynamics when it comes to relationships. Some people live together, but they spend their personal time elsewhere. There's a lot of that going on in America. Well, not worldwide now, you know. So, but me personally, I don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the simple guy. I don't want to have no threesomes. I don't want to do anything complicated. All I want to do is spend my time around people that I know, like, and care about. Make a couple dollars and travel whenever I see fit. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do nothing fancy. I don't want to go bungee jumping. I don't want to go to a adult party and have a orgy. I don't want to do any of that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave that to somebody else. You know? And some people will say, oh, you're bored. That's fine. I'll take that. You know, I don't care. I live my life the way I want to live my life. So, hey, that's pretty much all I got to say about this. So, hey, what do you think? What would you do if you found out that your woman was down to be with other women? You think it's a turn on or a turn off? Let me know in the comment section below. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.